All right. Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the diner omelet versus the homemade omelet. Which one is actually better? All right. Would you pay $14 for that dinner omelet or a measly $3 for a homemade omelet? Now, if I'm trying to get lean, this decision matters more than I think. All right. Today we're breaking down diner omelets versus homemade omelets, the cost, effort, taste, and which one actually helps you stay on track. Let's start with cost. A typical diner omelet, you're looking anywhere between $10 to $18 easy, depending on all the extras they offer. At home, eggs, maybe veggies, maybe some cheese, you're at around $2 to $4, maybe $5 at most. That means for the price of one diner breakfast, you could eat this homemade omelet a few days a week. Now for effort. This is where the diners win. You sit down, you order, and boom, it's done. At home, you've got maybe 5-10 minutes of cooking, a pan to clean. That's basically it. But let's be honest, if I don't have 10 minutes, it's probably not about time, and I probably don't want to lose the fat that much. All right, so taste. Diners go heavy. Butter, oil, cheese, salt. It's designed to hit hard. And yeah, it does taste amazing. But a homemade omelet, if you season it right, cook it properly, it's close, but with way more control. Now, this is where things really change. Diner omelet, you don't control the oil, you don't control the portions, you don't control the hidden calories. That omelet can easily hit 600 to over 1,000 calories without you realizing it. At home, I control everything: protein, fats, and most of the other ingredients. That's how I can actually stay consistent and lean. Look, I'm not saying I never go to a diner, but if I'm eating out like this multiple times a month and wondering why progress is slow or I'm fat and broke, this might be my answer. So, diner omelet equals convenience and flavor. Homemade omelet equals control, consistency, and ultimately results. Since my goal is fat loss and trying to stay in shape, homemade for the win. Drop a comment below. Are you team diner or team homemade? And follow for more of my experiment. Thank you. So with this one, I went to Sprouts again. There's a couple diners around my neighborhood. Uh, they look okay, but I was like, you know what? Let me save 15 bucks and just make it myself at home. So I just dropped 4 eggs, scrambled them up, got some paleo, threw some in the omelet, folded it, pan cooked it, and served it up. I did use a slice of sourdough. I believe it was 21 grams of carbs, and threw on about a tablespoon of butter, maybe a little bit more. But let's do the math.